Hello, what's up? What's happening? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today, man, the Aaron Rodgers Green Bay Packer rebuild continues. We're playing until Aaron Rodgers retires. We are back in the Super Bowl. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We have won 3 so far with Aaron Rodgers. If we win this one, it will be our 4th overall and 3 in a row. So we're at Ford Field, home of the Detroit Lions. We know they ain't make it, but we're going to be taking on the Patriots yet again. All right, so we're going to give the ball to Brown, and Mr. Brownie going to get us up to the 40-yard line again. If we win this game, that'll be 3 in a row, 4 in the past, 5 years, I want to say. Johnson, Mr. Andre, takes that thing to the crib. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. Go, Pack, go. Mr. 12 is the best player in the NFL today. So what can our defense do, man? Marshall going to hand the thing off to Powell. Powell's an absolute beast, man. He has rushed for over 2,000 yards almost every single year of his career and almost 3,000 yards a couple of times. Marshall fires that thing deep. That pass falls incomplete, and our defense gets the stop that we need. Can we increase our lead right here? Going to fire that thing. A bullet from Aaron Rodgers finds its target, heat-seeking missile style. Rodgers throws that thing, caught yet again. We are turning out receiver after receiver. Now, it took some time, but we're going to fire this one deep, caught by Randall Emmanuel. He is a beast, man. 6'6", 241, and he has like 98 overall speed. Absolutely freaking nature. The next Randy Moss, the big boss. Marshall fires that thing. That pass is going to be caught, and here come the Patriots. They're not going down without a fight. Marshall looking, firing. That pass will be intercepted. Give me that yahoo! Zay hurt. I said, give me that user interception. We got this thing on back the other way. So start the second half. The Patriots got the football right back, and Powell, that man can run. Once he gets in the open space, it's done. I'm telling you, it's done. That man takes it to the crib, and it's 14-7 just like that. So Rodgers looking downfield, and that vision cone has increased over the years. Like it was kind of small towards the start of this. Now that thing is massive. First down, 10 yards to go. Rodgers looking downfield. Andre hauls it in. Tony toe tap along that sideline. 3rd down and 2. Looking for Emmanuel. How you got man-on-man coverage versus this guy is ridiculous. Absolutely insane. Who is your coach? I think it's Zach Thomas. They're going to get sacked right there. 4th and 14 then. 31 seconds on the clock. We get some decent pressure, and that pass will be intercepted by Boston. Poetic justice. How does the Boston and New England ride? Because Boston runs New England. I don't know. Anyways, man, that's that, though. We walk out with another Super Bowl trophy. Junior say, ow. Junior say, ow. That's his first one. So Roberts is going to retire. Haskell, he is going to retire as well. Last year, our head coach retired. So our man Junior Seau is pulling a George Seifert from back in the day. Bill Walsh won 3. Then he retired, and then George Seifert comes right in. Got a squad. Don't change too much, and you get another Super Bowl. Willie McGinnis has retired. Yeah, maybe golf is his game. I'm guessing that coaching was not for him. All right? So he was coaching the Bucks. We're going to pick up a Buck legend. I don't know if we call him a legend, but Sean King. He is going to be coming to be our offensive coordinator. All right, so these are the guys that are retiring. A lot of offensive linemen that we know and love are finally hanging it up. Like I said, offensive linemen, they kind of hold their overall for a very, very long time. And now Mike Vick, he has retired as well. Eli has retired. And Jason Campbell, good, has retired. J.J. Arrington, Sergio Benson, Steven Jackson. So, again, it's going to be a lot of generics. And say it ain't so. Andre Johnson, 89 overall, 36 years of age. That speed has definitely depleted. He is calling it a career after he has got Super Bowl ring number 4. So, in this series, we have been given inflated contracts because in the old school Maddens and even the current Maddens, the salary cap really isn't accurate at all. So, yeah, we finally are in a situation where we have to make moves based on the salary cap. Got to make salary cap, or there are some salary cap casualties. And Mr. Brown, one of our first picks ever, he's one of those guys. He's rushed for 1,800 yards, 1,900 yards, 1,800, 2,003 of them things. And then, yeah. So, it's time, though. We're going to have to release him. Hopefully, he does not ball for another team. These are the guys that we're also going to be letting go. Collins, McNamara, and the receiver, Sheath. He is going to be gone as well. Chef, he's going to be gone as well. So we're going to bring in Swanson. Now, he's a right end. We have Carrier at right end, but Julius Peppers, I've been trying to replace him. And I'm like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just draft the best defensive end and then go into the profile and edit them to the left side, because I haven't been able to find a left end to replace Peppers, and I want to replace Peppers, not because I don't love the man. The man is an absolute beast, but it's time to look for his replacement, okay? And he's still one of the best defensive ends on our roster, so I'm not complaining, but it's time, okay? It's time. We do draft Chris Johnson, running back out of Minnesota. We got two Coffees. Antonio Coffey at strong safety. I think it was Jason Coffey at free safety. So the Coffey bros are going to be playing safety for us, one probably sooner than somebody else. And then Culberson, he is coming to town as well. The Niners are busy in free agency, and the Falcons signed two left guards. I mean, hey, maybe they'll kick one to the right side. Hopefully they do that. Most of the times, though, they don't. So the game is getting a little funky as we move into the later years. I think we're about to go to year 14 as Peppers. See, I had to release Peppers. I had to release Peppers. I did not show that earlier, but we ended up releasing Peppers as well. So Peppers, he has moved on because, again, it was time to make a move. So actually, I released Peppers after the draft. That's why I didn't show it, because we did get Swanson in, and then I was like, okay, it's time to move on, and yada, yada. These are your quarterbacks. Falcons got two of them. Cowboys got two of them. Like I said, getting a little funky here in the later years. Aaron Rodgers now 99 overall. Page is 87 overall with 90 overall speed. So I don't think we're going to miss Brown too much. And we all know that the running back a lot of times is tied to that offensive line, and we have one of the best offensive line. But for the first time since we started this, our receiving core is not that great. Now, Randall Emmanuel, he could be his own receiving core, and I respect that and understand that. However, depth-wise, this is probably the worst we've been since we started this here franchise before we signed Santana Moss and Andre Johnson together. So, defensive line looking decent, especially the D-tackle spot. Linebacker core is where we make our money. Hall, Jenkins, and Boston. Cornerbacks still deadly. Parker, Pollard, Styles. Free safety, strong safety. Stupid, and we go 14-2. Absolutely ridiculous season. 14-2. The Patriots 12-4. Colts, Steelers, Browns, Dolphins, and Chargers are the teams going to the playoffs in the AFC. So, is it going to be another Packers Super Bowl? It will be versus the Patriots yet again. I mean, who knows at this moment in time? 29 touchdowns, 14 interceptions for Aaron Rodgers. I will say that in real life, his interception to touchdown ratio is a lot better than it has been in Madden. But besides that, he's kind of still doing the same thing as we turned him to who we thought he was going to be. But the team has had greater success. So he missed out on some receiver play, but our tight end Johnson stepped up with 87 catches. So our tight end came through when we need him to. This coaching staff continues to do the right things. Obviously, Swanson made it to the Pro Bowl his rookie year. So it's working out, y'all. It's working out. We have a method to the madness. Even though we've given these guys inflated contracts, and it's going to get a little bit harder because we just gave Rodgers in our last episode a huge deal, like $40 million cap, like the signing bonus or whatever. Johnny Mack, he's a Pro Bowler and Defensive Player of the Year, and I believe he was that last year, and he was a rookie last year, so he did LT type things. The best running back is not the MVP of the league. The MVP of the league was from the Steelers, Howard. It's Hester from the Chargers. He's the best running back. Like, that's crazy. I had to look at that twice. He did get 19 touchdowns. But how you not even the MVP of the league, or how you not even the best player at your spot, but you're the MVP of the league? Like, ain't that crazy? I think it is. I think we can all agree. Thomas Davis, another one going to the Panthers, DB of the year. And Junior make him say, ow, Coach of the Year. So let's get to the playoffs, baby. It's snowing. The Niners came into the playoffs at 8-8. They won the wild card game, so they're 9-8 according to Madden 2006. Rodgers looking downfield, still looking. We got Alonzo Johnson coming through with the catch right there. First down, 10 yards to go. Rodgers steps up, fires it. Awesome. Randall Emmanuel over your head. Second down and goal. Going to go up the gut with Ralph Page, and he's in the end zone. Ralph Page stepped up fairly well, man. Had a great season for us. I believe he had around 1,800 yards as well. So, again, the O-line, the running back, got to work together. And some O-lines make their running backs better, and some running backs make their O-line better. But it works hand in hand. Rodgers looking downfield after the pick. Oh, you tripping. Man-on-man coverage versus the freak. No. No, you got to come up with a better game plan than that. O'Neal looking downfield. He fires it. Oh, I thought I had to use her, but they were hating on me. So here we go, man. It is now, I believe, second down and goal. No, second down in inches, but they fired to the end zone. Touchdown, Niners, and the Niners are trying to come back. Third quarter action now. Third down and 4. Rodgers looking, firing it. Randall Emmanuel can run the whole route tree, as you can see right there. Rodgers looking downfield towards the end zone, and that pass will fall incomplete. So we will settle for a field goal, but we'll make it a 2-possession game. Do the Niners have enough to get back in this one? They're down 10, 2:34 to go here in the fourth quarter. O'Neal throwing that thing, great coverage. That pass falls incomplete. We milk the clock from there, and we are moving on to the conference championship game. Well, we're going to be taking on the Saints. Jeremy Miles, what up, bro? And then Teo Johnson, one of the last real players in here. He was drafted by the Raiders way back when. Played this college ball at Stanford. One of the best players on the Saints. We drive down the field. We get nothing. But we're going to go for it. 4th and 5. First drive of the game. Fire it to the beast. He comes through with the catch just like that. Rodgers, play fake. Oh, my gosh. How you going to bite on the play fake? Cornerback, you got one job. Guard, number 80. Number 80 in your program, number 1 in every Packers fan's heart. Randall Emmanuel, he might be like the most popular guy in the NFL. Like, my gosh, he is absolutely stupid. And then Jennings is loose. Right after I got, he's going to take that thing to the hizzy. House call. Call the doctor, I need him to come home. Or come see me at the, I'm sorry. 3rd down and 3. 7-7 ball game. Looking downfield, and we throw it into some traffic. Gonna be intercepted by Dunn, who's been getting done by Emmanuel, but that time he was on Tillman or tight end. And now Miles, mama, we made it. Miles in the NFL doing this stuff against the Fizzles. First down and goal, up the gut goes Jennings into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints, and could our reign of supremacy. Anyways, our reign of being really, really good, has it come to an end? Maybe it has, maybe it hasn't. I don't know. Emmanuel makes the catch right there. Rodgers throwing heat-seeking missile. Emmanuel makes the catch right there. Rodgers throwing heat-seeking missile. So nice I had to say it twice. Rodgers looking for Emmanuel. The trifecta. Okay? Throwing strikes. Emmanuel hauling it in. Let's go. 14-14 is now the score. 32 seconds on the tickety clock. Powell looking downfield, and Powell going to fire that thing. And it's going to be caught. Patterson brings it in. Yo, why are the Pals so beastly? The running back for New England, the quarterback for the Saints. We've been facing these guys in the postseason year in and year out. Touchdown for Marsh, and now it's 21-14. They get the ball to start the second half. There goes Jennings. He's loose. The block was stupid. 30, 20, 10, 5. And the Saints have come to Lambeau Field conquering, dominating. Just doing whatever they feel like doing, but now you ain't got no safety up for your corner. You're going to bring both safeties down, cover 0 versus my man. You straight slipping, and you must be sleeping. Wake up. Guard my mans. They ain't going to do it, man. They ain't going to do it. 6 catches, a buck 72, and a couple of TDs going up the gut there. They ain't going to help you. They ain't going to help you. So first down 10. Cover 0 again. Yo. Mama told me to knock you. I'm going to knock you out. We're inside the 5 just like that. First down and goal. Can we tie it up? Ralph Page. I got touchdown Packers. Go, Pack, go. Powell looking downfield. Powell going to fire that thing. That pass caught by Miles. Yo, bro, don't hurt him. Don't hurt. 20, 10, 5. Give him 6. An instant classic in the conference championship game in the snow. We're looking downfield for Mr. Brown. He was a rookie last year, coming into his own this year. Looking downfield, no safety help again. Yo, I hate to do it to you, but you're forcing my hand. You're forcing my hand. Page to the left side. Touchdown, Cheeseheads, and it's 35-35. Fourth quarter action. 4-man rush, not going to get home. That's fine. They throw it. That's going to be a first down for the Saints. Third down, 10 yards to go. 4-man rush, not going to get home, but it's A-okay. They throw it to the left side. That pass falls incomplete. Fourth down for the Saints. So we take over. Third down and 1. Going to fire that thing to Turner. And our big fullback like, get off of me, sir. We're going to run the ball right up the gut with Page, and Page is going to have a first down. First and 10. We just need to get a field goal range. Look at the blocking. Look at the weaving through traffic like your mama new hairdo, and that's going to result in a first down. We're going to milk the clock just a little bit. We couldn't get it all the way down because they still had a couple of timeouts, so we kicked the field goal. They got 17 seconds to do what they got to do. Powell fouls that thing. That pass caught by Marshall. Howard, yo, pick up your pride, put it back in your pocket. You just got ran over, jacked up. 8 catches, 264, and 3 TDs for my man. Absolute monster. And then the Saints forgot what to do. So that's that, ladies and gentlemen. A classic ends with a blunder, but it's still a classic. That was a fabulous game. 38-35. Packers are going back to the Super Bowl to take on those Patriots yet again. And the Patriots, no Tom Brady, obviously. Bill Belichick, or Coach N.E., has been moved on. And the Patriots are still beastie. But they have turned themselves into the Buffalo Bills. And this might be worse than the Buffalo Bills. Because at least the Buffalo Bills played 3 different NFC East teams. The Skins, the Giants, and then twice against the Cowboys. The Patriots been getting dealt with by the freaking Packers for years now. Just throwing the white flag at this point. Haynes getting busy. You double team Emmanuel. I'm going to Haynes on the other side. Page in the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. And the Cheeseheads are looking for yet another Super Bowl. Start of the second quarter. Marshall fires that thing. That pass going to be caught by Diamond, and the Diamond is forever as he gets loose. First down, 10 yards to go. Toss play to Powell. Powell breaks a tackle. Mean intentions. Weaving through traffic. Gets all the way up to the 20-yard line. Marshall sets his feet. Fires it to the right side. And it's going to fall incomplete. Probably should have been caught. But shoulda, woulda, couldas don't get the job done. And now they got to set up for 3, and it's 7-3 is the score. We're going to run the ball with Page. Page, look at the way he just weaves through traffic, setting up his block so effortlessly. First down, 10 yards to go. Give it to Ralph Page one more time. Crosses the 50, falls forward. Is it a first down? Not quite. Second down in inches. It's a first down right there, baby. Move those chains. 45 seconds to work with. Rodgers looking. Still looking. Firing to Tillman, and it's going to be intercepted by Irving. Out of bounds inside Packers territory. So second down at 10 from the Packers 49. Marshall fires that thing. Caught. Langham. 10-5. Touchdown. Patriots. And they're going to take the lead. Can the Patriots end our hopes of another Super Bowl? We're looking for Super Bowl number 5 for Mr. Aaron Rodgers. Okay? All in this. We're not talking about the one he got in real life. We're talking about all 5 in this series. You only get it here. So if you ain't subscribed, subscribe, baby. Anyways, man, that pass was caught but shy of the first down. And we got 100 on the kick meter, but the accuracy was not good. It was not good at all. So, hey, that's on me. It is what it is. But can we come back and win this thing? They fire it. That pass caught. Langham is loose again. 30, 20, 10-5. Touchdown. Now, we did have to let go of some talent, so I think there's some parity, but we're still the best team in the league. We just got to show it through some adversity, all right? Great game, NFC Championship game. Had to come back there. Can we do the same here? Yes, we can. Why? You still playing man-on-man with no safety help versus Emmanuel. So we're down by 3. Defense, I need you. They go up there. Got fumble. And they're not going to have the first down. He ran for the first down, but the ball went backwards. They recover it going backwards, and we take over. We're going to get that thing to Page. Let Page get some. Second down, 6 yards to go. Rodgers looking downfield. That pass going to be caught by Johnson. Have yourself a game. Third down, 3 yards to go. Fourth quarter action. Obviously, we fired to Emmanuel. The drive shall continue. Second down and goal. We're not going for overtime. We're going for the neck. Touchdown, Emmanuel. Randall Emmanuel is an absolute handful. All right, so here we go. First down and goal. Not first down and goal. First down and 10. They fire it. They're trying to get to the goal, and they're not going to get to the goal. And that's that, y'all. The Patriots, y'all lost yet another Super Bowl. The Packers, we have won yet another Super Bowl. That is going to give us 4 in a row. Absolutely ridiculous. Gunther Cunningham, he has retired. Cornell, he has retired. Lindsey has retired. Herm Edwards, who played to win the game, has retired as well. Excuse me. So we are going to re-sign Ron Rivera, a defensive coordinator, and Spencer going to be our special teams coach. Jason Witten, he has called it a career. Teo Johnson, who just faced, also going to call it a career. So again, later and later in this game where it's really generic rosters all throughout. O-line, for the most part, these guys, again, they hold their overalls fairly well. The Falcons are going to lose the guys that they signed. That's crazy. Felipe, he has called it a career as well. Ben Roethlisberger is done as well. And then Drayton, also done. And our man Brown has called it a career. 34 years of age, 81 overall speed now. He is done so. Rushed for 1,000 yards, but just barely 1,000 yards and half of his TDs. You see the numbers right there. So, sorry I had to send you away to Buffalo, but hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles, man. It's a business. You feel me? It is a business. So, here are the guys we're going to let go. Some big names. Styles, Scobie. We're going to let go of Alonzo Johnson as well. Now, I did decide to bring back Page, obviously, and we're also going to bring back our man, Carrier. We did bring back Carrier. I believe we brought back Carrier. I'm pretty sure we did bring back Carrier. But yeah, we had... Actually, no, we did not. I take that back. I thought about it. I was at the menu thinking about re-signing him, and I was like, I don't think we can afford him. So we do draft another tight end. We got a left tackle to be our backup. And yeah, so the inflated contracts have caught up to us, but later on in life. All right? Later on in life. Here goes the first pick. Out of LSU, linebacker. Out of Texas A&M is their second pick, linebacker, going to the Detroit Lions. Free safety, so 3 defenders to kick off the draft. 4 defenders to kick off the draft. And then finally, at pick number 5, you get your quarterback going to those Rams out of USC. 6'7", 244. You might want to play power forward. Maybe you ain't got the handle. I don't know. Anyways, let's move on. So the Cowboys, they draft a running back out of Arkansas. The safety going to the Skins was out of Marshall, I believe. And there you go. Peterson is going to be the last pick in the top 10. So here you go with the free agency period. And this is what it looks like. Styles will be going to the Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons have been our rival through the majority of this. They've kind of fallen off, though, but that's what's going to happen without Michael Vick. Alonzo Johnson can go to the Niners. We've been facing the Niners. And they also get Carrier. So they got Carrier and they got Johnson, who've been playing for the, or going to be playing for the Niners, and we faced the Niners in the postseason. So maybe the Niners will turn into what the Falcons were, facing us every year in that postseason. So we were not active in free agency because we ain't got no monies. So we're going to have to release this tight end that we just signed. Probably shouldn't have signed him to begin with. We're going to switch Swanson to his natural position at right end. Remember, I made him a left end to replace Peppers, but now that we got rid of Carey, I can bring him back to the right side and allow... I believe it's Taylor to start at the left side. And then Fox, who was one of our first draft picks, I'm going to let him go. We get a second and a fourth from the Dolphins, who we played in the Super Bowl. So hopefully we don't see him in the Super Bowl because that would kind of suck. But we do get a second and we get a fourth. And we got to sign a free safety after that. Culberson, who we drafted last season, he's going to walk as well. Again, we just got to free up cap room. And then this right guard, we're going to send with that 7th-round pick because you can't have more than 10 draft picks in these old school Maddens. And we're going to end up signing this right tackle to a 7-year deal. It was the only way to get the cap number to 0. You can't be in the negative to start the season. So that's what I had to do, all right? So Rodgers is darn near perfect, right? Vision cone is ridiculous because his awareness is up to 99. His accuracy is up to 99, but that arm strength is starting to go down a little bit. So this drill will help boost that arm strength and accuracy, but we're going to go with strength, obviously, because it's at 89. Now it's back up to 91, and we go 16-0. A perfect season. We beat the Saints, the Vikings, the Giants, the Jets, the Cardinals, the Vikings, the Dolphins, the Seahawks. We had a bye. Then we beat the brakes off the Niners, scored 49 points on the Niners, beat the Lions, the Bears, the Bills, the Patriots, the Bears again, the Lions, and the Rams. 16-0. My goodness. Aaron Rodgers, 37 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. What a fabulous career this man has had. He's an NFL icon. You see that right there. You have to earn that. He was not that when he got drafted, obviously. 46,000 yards passing so far. And I'm thinking that he has another 3 or 4 years, but I'm not sure because maybe if we kept Peppers and maybe if we kept Brown, our running back, they are still playing because our team is so good that they would have played a little bit better. And maybe because they're on a winning team, they want to stay a little bit longer. That's one thing I could think of. I could be 100% wrong because Andre Johnson retired at 36 years of age. And usually that's when guys retire in this game unless they're an offensive lineman or defensive lineman, all right? So the Coffee Bros play pretty well. I believe Jason was our starter because we got rid of Fox. The other coffee, though, the strong safety, got some picks. I think when we go 5 DBs or that quarters defense, that the strong safety comes in. So I think that's what happened. And look at that. The MVP, Mr. Ralph Page. That's right, MVP of the league. Best quarterback goes to Montgomery, so best quarterback in the NFC would have went to Aaron Rodgers right over Powell. Page, best running back. And Randall Emanuel, best receiver in the whole sheboing boing shebang bang. But look at that, 3 Packers up for offensive lineman of the year, going along with the Patriots, because, you know, good O-line equals good success in the NFL for the most part, you know. And Junior Seau, 16-0 season, beats Mike Singletary for coach of the year, who is now coaching those New England Patriots. Zach Thomas has moved on. So the quality is going to look a little bit different for this video, this part of the video, because I'm using something else to record now. So I started recording with the old thing that I was using. Now I'm using this new thing. But when I'm editing it, whatever you start editing with, that's what the editing software goes with at first. So it might look a little funky. I do apologize. But moving forward, I'm going to be using this, and it should give us better quality looking stuff. I thought the quality was already decent, but, you know, why not try to improve it just a little bit? So we force a 3 and out, and then we fumble, and the Niners recover. So we're looking kind of shaky, kind of bad. We're going up against Carrier. We're going up against Alonzo Johnson. So they might know our scheme fairly well. Maybe, maybe not. So they can go up the gut here. No, Collins gets into the end zone. Little toss play. Not up the gut, but a little toss. Little flip of the wrist. And the Niners are up 7-0. But no safety help. But they did double team my boy Randall. So there was 0 coverage, but the safety went all the way over there. It was straight Saints versus the Lions when they double teamed Calvin Johnson. Looked like a freaking punt return coverage or whatever. Emmanuel to the right side, 20, all the way to the 16-yard line. Let's go. Second down and goal inside the 10. Pump faking. Looking for Haynes. Hauls it in. Touchdown. Packers. The Cheeseheads have tied this thing up at 7-all. O'Neal fires this thing, and that pass will be incomplete. So we are in the tie ball game, and we got the football right back. Looking for my fullback in the flat because he had to let go of, what was his name? No, number 24. His name's escaping me. He played Turner. That's his name, Turner. We had to let go of him because cap casualty, obviously. And then we throw it into traffic, obviously, and that's going to be a bad result for us, obviously. So third down, 10 yards to go. O'Neal has the football under some pressure, throws it deep, and that pass will fall incomplete. Might have been a touchdown, but Midas don't get the job done neither. Gonna look for a Hall, who hauls it in, and that's gonna result in a first down. Now we're gonna run the ball with Page. The blocking, spectacular. The running, the vision, all nice, and the tackle on a 15-yard face mask. Looking downfield, Haynes open inside the 5, dives for the end zone, pays the price. But they're going to say he crossed it by the hairs of his chinny chin. Look at Carrier getting dealt with. What's up? Like, what's up, though? Third down and 7. Anyways, man, they're going to run the ball with Glenn. Glenn, no, you ain't running the ball nowhere. Third down and 11. Rodgers looking downfield. That pass going to be caught. And now we got a first down, and now we're in a position to milk this clock. 2 minutes on the clock. Let's go up the gut with Ralph Page. And Ralph Page, weaving through traffic, got us inside the 20. One more first down. This game is finito. Third down and 2. And we got that first down, and this game is finito. It is complete. The Packers move on to another NFC Championship game. The dominance is crazy. The Saints again. Jennings up the gut again. Every time this man runs and runs the ball well. Powell from the gun, looking, firing. That pass caught by Miles, but I can't let you do it this time, bro. So third down and 22. Just throw a little screen. Run a draw play. We got Randall Emanuel. We're going for the whole enchilada, okay? Rodgers steps up, fires it. That was better coverage, but even the best coverage can't stop my dog. Release the hounds. He is the houndiest of the hounds. 10-0 is the score until Miles gets into the end zone. So now it's 10-7. Third down and inches. Rodgers looking downfield. Going to throw that thing, caught by Emmanuel. 20 seconds on the clock. Now we got 10 seconds on the clock. The time is running. It's ticking away. But we got Emmanuel, who makes the catch, and we're down to the 10-yard line. Call our last timeout. The kick is up. And it is good. So we are up by 6. Now the Saints will score a field goal. So we're up by 3. That pass going to be caught by Patterson. And it's going to result in the first down. Second down, 3 yards to go. That pass going to be caught. And Wheaton has a first down. So now it's third down and 10. Minute 31 on the clock. Powell has it. has all day, fires into traffic. That pass hits the grass to send up the field goal team. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So, 13-13 is now the score. Rodgers looking downfield for Emmanuel, who hauls it in. Yo, y'all still playing one safety deep. You tripping, straight tripping. Now it's third down. We throw it to Pratt. Heck of a catch. That's the best catch of the game. In traffic, and the fullback hauls it in to get us in field goal range. Yes, Emmanuel's a beast. We know that. We know that. But that catch by Pratt, beautiful. So you got to get, my friends, Packers and the Patriots. What more do you want? Can we complete a 19-0 season? Dolphins, eat your heart out if we can do it. Patriots, y'all went 18-1. We remember that. Oh, we remember that. That pass going to be caught by Langham. He gets brought down but has a first down in his back pocket. Marshall looking downfield. Fires that. Thing's going to be caught. And that's going to be a touchdown for the Patriots. They strike first. So 7-0 is now the score. We have got to come back. Can we do it? I hope that we can. First down, 10 yards to go. Up the gut goes Page. Page takes on 2 defenders and has a gain of 9. Give it to Page again, the league MVP. And he's going to have that first down just like that. First down, 10 yards to go. Rodgers looking downfield. Emmanuel on a drag route. Get your Antonio Brown on. And I mean the drag route and nothing else. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. Take the drag route to the crib. That man is absolutely amazing. Pal up the gut. Got to tackle him. And he fumbles. And Boston is there. Boston continues to do it versus New England. Oh my goodness gracious. My gracious goodness. Second quarter. Rodgers to Hall. Hall brings it in on his knees. Touchdown. Cheeseheads. 14-7 is the score. Marshall looking, firing. That pass caught by Mays, and that's going to result in a first down. No, just joking. First down for us because they went 3 and out basically. Then we go 3 and out basically, and the Patriots have a chance. 11 seconds on the clock. Marshall heaves it downfield, broken up right there by Pollard, and they will punt the football away. And that's going to take us to the second half of play. Pal up the gut. Breaks the tackle. He's loose. Can anybody catch him? You can't. I'm telling you. He breaks one tackle. 6 inches of daylight. That man is to the house. He is to the hizzy. First down. 10 yards to go. Page to the right side. Page. That's a first down. That's what I would like to see. I'm telling you. Remember that drive the Cowboys had when they were losing to the Bills in that one Super Bowl? At the halftime, they gave it to Emmitt Smith. 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 And they gave it to Emmitt Smith. We're giving it to Ralph Page. We're giving it to Ralph Page. We're going to give it to Ralph Page. Weaving through traffic. Give it to Ralph Page. Okay, he's tired bringing Chris Johnson, the rookie. Second down and 4. Chris Johnson. Let's go. Was he a rookie? I think he's a year. Now he's in his second year. Page is in the end zone. That's all that matters. Page is in the end zone. Chris Johnson set it up, but Page was the Don Dada of that drive. So here we go. Fourth quarter action. The pass is going to be incomplete. They will put it away. Give it to Page. Let Page put the game on ice, Derrick Henry style. We're going to give it to him, and you know it's coming. You can't stop it. Give that thing to Page. Great block by Pratt. The fullback. Everybody needs a fullback. It should be mandated in every football level. You have to have a fullback on your roster. Forget the spread. Get you an I formation and run that thing up that gut. We're going to run that thing up that gut and go nowhere fast. So now you got to sit for a field goal. And no more Scobie. We let Scobie go. And yeah. And the power, it was all the way. All the way up, but not right there. So 4th and inches now. They get a touchdown. This thing is going to be headed into overtime. Yes, headed in. Marshall looking. Throwing this one to the end zone. And it falls incomplete as a flag. Pass interference. So they get the football at the 1 yard line. First and goal. Marshall throws it. It's caught but out of bounds. And the Patriots lose another Super Bowl. And the Packers complete a 19-0 season. And ladies and gentlemen, and on top of that, that's Super Bowl number 6. Absolutely ridiculous, man. Now, New England coach right there retired from the Lions. As you can see, he can leave with his dignity. He probably can. And Junior Seau's going to retire, so we need a new head coach. But that's that, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And until we meet again, my friends, peace, love. Hot sauce.